I mean, I will build the greatest wall that you've ever seen. And I would never do this myself, but I hope it's going to be so, and it actually will even look great. I already know what it should look like. You know, the other day they were saying, I was watching these characters, politicians that are running against me. You can't get Mexico to pay for the wall. Of course you can. They can't, because they never would even think of it. Do you know how much Mexico is making from the United States?
The Mexican president said, and I'm showing you here the tweet in Spanish, saying, at the beginning of the conversation with Donald Trump, I made clear that Mexico will not pay for the wall, speaking in absolutely direct terms.
That's peanuts, the wall. And then they say, you can't build a wall. It's too big, it doesn't work. Mexico, they were complaining it doesn't work. Now they have these walls built, and they said, well, people go over these walls with a ladder. You know how tall the wall is? It's like this. And it's not a wall, it's a little fence. And people put up a ladder that they buy at Home Depot, and they go over the wall, jump, and that's the other. And then they say, I'm talking about a wall. See that ceiling up there? Higher. Did you ever see precast plank for parking garages? Okay, as an example, you know, not a big deal. I'm a great builder. What I do best in life, in all fairness, I build, which is good, because your infrastructure in this country is crumbling. Isn't it nice to have a builder, a real builder? So, you take precast plank, it comes 30 feet long, 40 feet long, 50 feet long. You see the highways where they can span 50, 60 feet, even longer than that, right? And you do a beautiful, nice precast plank with beautiful everything, just perfect. I want it to be so beautiful, because maybe someday they're going to call it the Trump wall, maybe.
As for the wall's material, Trump wants to use precast planks of concrete like you see along some highways. He wants the wall to have a big, beautiful door that would only let in good immigrants while keeping bad ones out. In the end, the massive project could require twice the amount of concrete as the Hoover Dam. But Trump's wall would run into complications.
I'll be very proud of that wall. If they call it the Trump wall, it has to be beautiful. And you put that plank up, and you dig your footings, and you put that plank up, there's no ladder going over that. If they ever get up there, they're in trouble, because there's no way to get down. Maybe a rope. And then somebody said, oh, well, they'll build tunnels. Well, you can't build a tunnel, because with X-ray equipment, you can see if they're building a tunnel.
The detention of migrants is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
One in which immigrants are traded like products.
They are for sale to the highest bidder.
Who benefits and who profits? Corrections Corporation of America, or CCA, the GEO Group, and the Management and Training Corporation combined own over 200 facilities in the nation.
With over 150,000 bed spaces for a total profit of close to $5 billion per year.
Private prisons profit like a hotel. The more occupants that go in, the more money comes out.
You just sell it like you're selling cars, or real estate, or hamburgers.
Private prisons rely on anti-immigrant laws that guarantee them access to fresh inmates.
Here's how they do it. The American Legislative Exchange Council, or ALEC, is an extreme right-wing membership organization comprised of state legislators and powerful multinational corporations, including the Corrections Corporation of America.
ALEC is the most active private prison lobbyist group pushing for anti-immigrant laws like Arizona's SB 1070.
Russell Pierce, like CCA, is an ALEC member, one with obscure ties to national white separatist neo-Nazi groups. During an ALEC meeting, CCA and Pierce crafted a model legislation that became, almost word for word, Arizona's SB 1070.
Whether people are undocumented or not doesn't matter.
As long as they fill the detention facilities for days, months, or even years.
SB 1070 and their copycat laws sprouting up across the country represent the perfect money machine.
All right, get him out of here, please. Get him out. Get him out. Are you from Mexico? Are you from Mexico? Huh? Are you from Mexico? Get out of here. Get out. Out! Oh, this is amazing. So much fun. I love it. I love it. We having a good time? USA. USA. All right, yeah, get him out. Try not to hurt him. If you do, I'll defend you. Next thing we got killed in the press. That we were too rough. Give me a break. You know, right? We don't want to be too politically correct anymore, right, folks? Get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out. Are these rallies the most fun of everybody, right? Do we have the most fun? Do we have the most fun? Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out. So disruptive. So disruptive.
It was his birthday. They killed him on his birthday.
So disruptive. Get that guy out of here. Get him out. Get that guy out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. We had some people, some rough guys like we have right in here, and they started punching back. It was a beautiful thing. I mean, they started punching back. In the good old days, this doesn't happen because they used to treat them very, very rough. And when they protested once, you know, they would not do it again so easily. But today they walk in and they put their hand up and they put the wrong finger in the air at everybody and they get away with murder because we've become weak. We become weak. You know, part of the problem and part of the reason it takes so long is nobody wants to hurt each other anymore, right? And they're being politically correct the way they take them out. So it takes a little bit longer. And honestly, protesters, they realize it. They realize that there are no consequences to protesting anymore. There used to be consequences. There are none anymore. So that's it. All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
For police to stop.
Are they gone? Yeah, they're gone.
When she approaches the pile, Jones reaches
Our country has to toughen up, folks. We have to toughen up. These people are bringing us down. Remember that. They're bringing us down. No reason for it. These people are so bad for our country, you have no idea, folks. You have no idea. They contribute nothing. Nothing. They can get up, and when they're being whisked out, they can raise their bad finger up in the air and drive people, which is very unfair. And some people get very angry at that because you know what that represents. And then when they get a little bit overly angry, they're in trouble. The guy that raised his finger, no, that's no problem. That's no problem. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Troublemaker. Get him out of here. Hurting this country, folks. Hurting this country. Big mouth. Yeah, get him out. Go home to mommy. Go home and get a job. Go home, get a job. Get a job. I'll tell you, these are not good people, folks, just so you understand. You know, these are not good people. And I heard this was going to happen, and they said, Mr. Trump, would you like to cancel? I said, absolutely not. These are not good people. These are not the people that made our country great, but we're going to make it great again. But these are not the people. These are the people that are destroying our country. All right, you get him out. Get him out. Come on, let's go. Get him out. Remember when Bernie Sanders, they took the mic away from him? That's not going to happen with us, folks. That's not going to happen. Remember that? He walked away from the mic and he stood back and he watched these two young girls talking to the audience and they said, we came to listen to him. And he was standing in the back as two women took the mic away. Now, that doesn't happen to us. Sure, look.
Jeez, your girl's hot as shit. In the purple.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, the Donald has scored.
Whoa.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, that's it, with the gold. I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything.
Those legs, all I can see is the legs.
No, it looks good.
Come on, shorty.
Oh, nice legs, huh?
Oof, get out of the way, honey. That's good legs. Wow.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Mr. Trump, how
nice
are
seeing
you?
you.
Pleasure to
Terrific.
meet you.
Terrific. You know Billy Bush?
How are
Nice
you?
to see you. How you doing,
Very
Ariane?
good.
I'm doing very well, thank you. Are you ready to be a soap star?
We're ready. Let's go. Make me a soap star.
How about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the
Would
bus.
you like a little hug,
Okay,
darling?
absolutely.
How about a
Melania
little
said
hug for
this
the
was
bushy? I
okay.
just got off the bus.
Oh, bushy, bushy.
There we go. Excellent. Well,
Come
you've
on.
got a nice co-star here.
Good.
Yes, absolutely.
After you. Come on, Billy. Don't be shy. Remember when Bernie Sanders, they took the mic away from him? That's not going to happen with us, folks. That's not going to happen.
I'm sorry.
Remember that? He walked away from the mic and he stood back and he watched these two young girls talking to the audience and they said, we came to listen
get
to
in the
him.
middle. There we
And
go.
he
Good.
was standing in the
Much
back
better.
as
This
two
is-
women
That's
took the
better.
mic away.
Now, if you had to choose, honestly, between one of us, me or the Donald, who
I
would
don't
it
know.
be?
That's
That's
tough
some pressure right
competition.
there.
Yeah.
Seriously, you had to take one of us as a date.
I have to take the fifth on that one.
Really?
Yep, I'll take both.
Which way?
Make it right.